So we have almost everything unlocked because the dev sent us a file to unlock everything. Skip the meta progression. But it didn't actually unlock it achievement-wise, so that's why the save file is still at 48% or whatever. Just go with something normal. Sure. And I think we'll do heavy rather than torrent one-handed here. But yeah, so how I'm running this is movement, left trigger to move slow, this button underneath here to activate bombs or panics, and foot pedal for charge. That's what I've got going right now. I'm actually kind of surprised this game is on Nexus. That's cool. I don't think we've ever seen Photo's Eye, so that's new. And that's a marginally better item too, I think. So, and then the right hand is just for dealing with my sneezing. I mean, I've got sufficient foot pedals. Like, I could put the bombs on a foot pedal too, but it seems like I would start conflicting charge and bomb with that. Oh, yeah, Xanthus, I've got relevant RSI concerns, so I'm using my right hand as little as possible, basically. Hopefully after I get my second back shot, I'll have a chance to go to a doctor not too long after and maybe start figuring out some more direct solutions, but I've been playing Dicey Dungeons mouse only with a drawing tablet as a mouse, basically, with my left hand there. Yeah, we've never fought this boss before. So, we automatically fire our basic shots here. Oh crap. We can do a charge shot, which will do more DPS if we're firing constantly, but you then have to, be firing reliably. The meter at the bottom is a combo meter, basically, that will get more points, which can matter a little bit if we combo better, basically, and it can matter for items we get from the boss as well. And if we hold down left trigger, we can move slow like that. Kind of standard stuff you'd expect to see in a bullet hell sort of game. So combo is broken when you take damage, as you might expect, and also if you don't damage the enemy for long enough. But it does adjust based on like enemy patterns, so like if the enemy is like kind of moving off screen, it's not gonna punish you for your combo, basically, stuff like that. So there's a lot of good quality of life stuff like that. So you saw our combo broke there because we went too long without damaging them. Oh, does that... We took out all of their little, things on the outside, didn't we? So taking, like, destroying the little destroyable segments, can give you more score and, also is tied to some of the, achievements and unlocked stuff. When an enemy leaves the screen permanently. Really? Okay, that is a mechanic that I have not seen from any other boss in this game. Interesting. I believe you, because the meter was like pink, which I also don't recall ever seeing, so... That doesn't sound right. So each fight you will have a choice between 1 and 4 different bosses. You have more choices based on how high your luck is, and the bosses will have some number of items that you'll get after defeating them. So in this case, it's going to change our charge shot to do a different type of damage and do slightly more damage. So, like any roguelike, oh god, sort of experience, if I wasn't still holding slow movement there, that would have, I would have moved out of their way fast enough there. But yeah, we try to build up over several fights and get stronger and then fight a boss and such, as is often the case. The shots I fire off that look special are just crits, I believe. It's definitely harder to charge reliably with this setup. And as you see, that little like charge thing is telegraphed. I just failed to notice it in time the first time. So we would like something that has a heal from the next fight if we can. Karma is what I meant by luck, by the way. You'll get more karma for fighting tougher enemies, for getting hit less, for having better fights, basically. Oh, okay. Extra karma for absorbing bullets. Interesting. Oh man, there's a question mark. That is a pile of healing. What do we get here? Oh, I mean, that's good. Do we take the question mark and die to either it or the fight afterwards, or do we take this and like try to actually win? Got options. Let's see, that's okay. Yeah, that is our attributes list there. And you can this game is very good with specific information. Like we can see the exact details of our damage and DPS and all of that jazz, which is great. See our why can't I remember the term? The iframes are 1.73 seconds now, because I got upgraded a little bit. Alright, let's try the unknown. Amethyst. Okay, now we're only safe in these spots while that's up. We've never seen any other time where it lasted such a short amount of time, so that's curious. Usually, like, there's whole fights based around staying inside the safe zones or whatever. Instead, they just have kind of like a flare on this one, basically. Oh, I almost backed into that. Fire that up a little early. Okay. Crystal, that's right. Yeah, I think the dev save had like all of the little like special dreams, as they're called, or whatever, not done. So that's why we're accomplishing so many of those suddenly. Because we haven't had a chance to come back to the game since then. But you see, we got a lot more karma there for full comboing and not getting hit, and you know. Yeah, it doesn't even have one chapter cleared. Yeah, okay. Seems like it doesn't have any of these. A lot of these we already have, possibly all of them we already have unlocked. Flip Flap and Astra Yao. We have not seen either of these, huh? You can also potentially like judge who you're attacking based on their weaknesses and strengths and stuff. These are both strong against Dark, which is what our charge attacks do now, since we got an upgrade on that. Okay, that's a small heal. It's a 25% heal. There's a 50% heal, and a max health plus 2 and a no and 1 panic. The no heal just means that it raises your max health without raising your current health. Flip Flap. Toxic Panics. Huh. So this is certainly the best item set. Fighting higher level enemies does mean that you'll keep fighting higher level enemies as you go, which can be pretty rough. But that's a bigger heal and probably a better item. Astra Yo. Alright, so we probably don't even really want to worry about charging against this enemy. If it's good, if it's strong against dark attacks anyway. regardless. I'm not shooting at it anyway. I might as well get a charge shot in there. Oh, crap. Alright, another phase. This is another one with a pink health bar. So assumedly this has the if the enemies leave effect too. Not that we care terribly much about our combo meter, but it's a bonus if we can do it. And killing these side things tends to be safer for me anyway. I was ready to use a panic if I needed to there, but thought I'd be okay. Alright, I got a good amount of health back. We still haven't really upgraded our damage much, which is not great, but... Assumedly we're taking this one's Scrambler Helper. Interesting, that's also one we haven't seen before. To be clear, we played a decent amount of this before we got the full file. There's just kind of a lot of meta unlock stuff, so... One panic polyp. Extra panic there. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. And that doesn't say damage, so yes, we're definitely taking this. I don't like that very much. I guess I'm just gonna hide. I felt like a spot we might be okay, but I didn't want to die without using any bombs. That's the saddest thing you can do. It's like, alright, well, we start with 3 bombs, let's just die without using a single one. Granted, we're not at risk of dying right now, since we did get our health up there, but... You can see with the foot pedal there, I'm definitely doing some of the like accidental like charge where I charge too little and don't get the shot off. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually look at the requirements for those, but those ones that are locked have additional requirements to actually get. So they might be like you can't get hit too often, or you need to combo over X amount or something. So that the combo can matter mechanically for that reason sometimes. So the green item there is a one-time use that we can choose to use before a fight. One panic polyp. I don't even really know what that means. Okay, we can't see it from here. Let's see what it does in more detail. I don't know what one panic polyp means. Well, that's pretty good. That gives us 4 more panics. We can change our charge back to radiant. Yeah, I guess we're taking this. We have this Scrambler helper, whatever that actually looks like. Okay. That was me holding down a charge for a very long time because I was panicked and focused on not getting hit. Oh, I did get hit there. I didn't actually see which one was targeting me there. I don't know if I've seen Frozen Viral. True panic. It's kind of amusing to unlock this one. Okay, we've got a polyps fight here. What the heck is this? 3? Generate 3 panics during battle. Okay. Yeah, so that's the panic polyp that the Squirrelian says gives you panic over time. Huh. I think we're sticking to one of the 6s though. But yeah, I don't think I've seen Tox polyps either. More panics. Alright. And yet more panics. And yet more panics. I mean, I guess that's the theme, right? Yeah, that is the theme. These are all very much panics. Oh, that one actually can recover health, but it is a higher level, huh? Interesting. I mean, we'd probably take this one. It's interesting. I don't know, Cathodic, maybe. I don't actually know what the trigger is on that. But that's definitely possible. It's like, alright, you've got 8 panics. Would you like some more, but have an extra, like, mini-boss fight here? I'm deciding if I want to, like, use this, basically. So I do want to not die. Sure. How much is 100 damage relatively on a panic here? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Like, that's specifically very good to just, like, have panic stashed up and dunk the boss with, but we need to make it that far, so... Sure. So we need to stay inside the yellow zones here. We can, obviously we can't purely stay inside them, but basically don't go out of them for very long is kind of the idea. Ah, crap. Thought we'd do it just in time. Whoa! When they said super big panics, they weren't joking. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Pop that, please. Okay. Okay. RNG Persuader. The heck does that mean? These little triangles, by the way, for those curious, that's basically just meta currency. So, since we skipped that, we don't care about that. Yeah, what do you got for me? Oh, that's not great, but it is damage, I guess. Yeah, we'll take mediocre damage. The darkness. What's that? Oh, I have at least 12 panics at once. I'm not sure if we had that one before or not. Definitely had that. Definitely had that. We haven't seen much of Kimori, but I think we've seen it one more panics. Oh my god. Does it even say heal? This does. Like, let's see. Erase fear to improve this helper. What the hell? Rate of fire starts at 0.5, increases. Oh, as, okay, as the enemy is getting damaged. Interesting. That's only 25% heal. Oh, right, this is another 25% heal, though. This is 3 more panics. If we're good at, yeah, what's the challenge that I did? Oh, don't use any panic attacks. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's pretty rude. Yeah. All right, we're gonna choose this one. I hope I can be aggressive enough with my panic attacks. It's a little hard when it's in kind of a weird usage spot, but the other reason I want to keep this one is because it's a lower level, so that means we kind of keep the enemies we're fighting at a lower level here. Now we've got multiple helper friends here. Okay. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. But it's only like a half sneeze, otherwise I'd like probably try to pause here. But it's one of those sneezes that's just stuck, it's not actually ready to sneeze. Okay. Alright, up to 13 panics. Shy Lila, we haven't seen that. Jeez. Okay, that heals. Damage up and a heal, and another helper friend, sure. Oh. What's this? Oh, max health. Interesting. Good God. That is also an item that we have not seen. Yeah, but maybe I should have stuck with Dicey Dungeons if I'm sneezing this much. Okay. The void sneezes just all over her heart. It's probably not sanitary, it's not good medical conduct. Ah. There it goes. I didn't know that tonight was just gonna be sneeze stream, but such is life, I suppose. Alright. The void defense is actually good here too, huh? Sneezing ASMR, there you go. So that's a heal and void defense. Like, I often overlook the defense, but that's actually, like, pretty useful there. This is moderate damage and some heal. This is a lot of damage and very little heal. So, like... yeah, so like 1.5 defense is like 11%, 3 is about 20% or something, so we'd only be taking 80% damage on the boss. That's probably worth... I mean, it's hard to turn down. Determination! And both that and that are new enemies. Downside, of course, is just that that's a level 7, it's gonna be a harder fight. Let's see. Well, that does all sorts of different types of damage, huh? It's just gone. Okay, what the hell? It's pretty hard to use a charge attack for any meaningful value against these things. This is like a pattern of like this is like a not boss fight. This is like a stage. That's what it feels like, right? You've got enemies coming in like a Gradius pattern or what have you. Oh, good God, we're still one shot. I was hoping we could at least survive one hit, but also I thought I'd be able to bomb it. Alright. Well, I bet this is actually weak against dark. Defect's probably the easiest. We'll give that a go. This is pretty similar to the one we just played. Lower max health but heals at the end of every fight, and we've got void damage on my basic and radiant on my charges now. What is this? Small vial. 5 reserve health that heals during battle. That's kinda cool. Alright. And Shamra, I think that's new. Oh, I think we'll take a Sablu. What is this though? Zap defense, sure. Rage Prisma, we haven't seen either. Anchor is weird. Don't know if we even want that. Oh, sure, mixed tensions. Alright. Sham Wow, then. What was Witch Squirreling? Oh, the heal thing. This is reserve health. So basically, once we're not at full health, it'll like slowly heal us over time until it has used 5 healing worth. Alright, ShamWow. I forgot to check its defenses. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Not off to an auspicious start. Okay. Oh, we didn't even... I didn't think it was really very possible to fail a bronze score goal. I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've ever failed one of those. Alright, good work, good work. We found how low your score can possibly go. That is not something I'm very excited about, but okay. I mean, it's certainly better too in this fight, Eltrails. It's better too in most fights, actually, if you can time it well. Oh, that was just a miss bump, but that's fine, I guess. Normally I don't like those under controller button options because they're too easy to hit by accident, but it seemed like probably the best bet for this one-handed. Like, I still have left bumper available, but then if I wanted to be moving slow while using a panic, that would be weird, and I couldn't really do both at the same time. And let's see. I had a thought. Oh, just that I went through some shenanigans. Like, well, it ended up actually not being that hard to make this overall setup work with foot pedal and stuff, but I assumed it would be harder, so I tried a bunch of stuff first that didn't work. Basically, like, most of the time, games have trouble if you're trying to send input through, like, two different types of input. So, like, if you're trying to work with controller and keyboard at the same time, it doesn't like that. But apparently this game doesn't have any problem with it. So what I ended up doing is just, I set like a keyboard key for charge and then set the foot pedal to that keyboard key, and that works fine. But I thought that wasn't going to work, so I was trying to set the foot pedal to a controller button, but instead it was trying to assign it to some controller that doesn't exist. Like, there's 3 controllers listed on my system, and only one of them's actually a controller. So I told it to uninstall the other controllers and reboot, and they just come back. And then I tried to use auto hotkeys to use for controller buttons, and that didn't work either. But fortunately, the easy solution actually worked. Do not get hurt twice. Decent panic bonus. Hurt damage plus 1. So that's pretty good, huh? That's 20% DPS right now. It's rough though, because I'm always pretty incentivized to just go with the lower level just to keep enemy levels low. This is very good though. It is a lot of damage. This is some damage, and what damage actually is this really? That's actually pretty decent, huh? 9 DPS. Actually, yeah, is that more right now? Obviously, the other has the potential to become further beyond that, but... what's, yeah. 20% DPS is only 7 on the hard shot. It's more on my charge shots, though, to be fair, but... yeah, that's close enough that we'll take this. Okay, don't get hurt twice. Whoa, okay. Okay. Got a pile of panic attacks stashed away now. Fall Breeze. Can take a redux against Shylila. Alter Blot I don't think we've seen either. Warp Synapse. Oh, the warp across screen thing. That's madness. Well, they've got the best items, but just stay at level 5 because none of the items are that impressive, I think, is where we're at here. Oh yeah, that's nothing. This is so sad, though. This is, like, complete nothing. Each step is slightly more of something, but, I mean, whatever. I guess keeping the level low is worth getting nothing. We've got some decent items already so far. Alright. Against this enemy, we don't really want to charge for multiple reasons. Both because these are especially harder targets to hit with charge, and because we do more damage, or we do at least as much damage not charging, since they're strong against Radiant and weak against Dark. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Leela proper actually came out, Oh god! Okay. Didn't remember that those were gonna explode on the edge of the screen. Dodged it, just barely. Calorie. I think calorie is new to me as well. Helper damage. We don't have any of those, but this is 9% damage here. Nothing! Combo timer up, bigger panics. Attacks can become toxic once. Bracelet. I don't think we've seen that. Helpers will orbit around you and gives you 2 radiant helpers. Well, let's fight Calorie because they're new and because they're level 5. And 9% damage is good too, actually, yeah. Can't really complain too much about that. Oh, I do have the Void Helper. Yeah, it actually might not give me this ever until I have at least 1 helper. So we get 9% damage and then another, like, 0.9 damage, which is actually, like, an amount of, like, it's like 3% or something, yeah. It's something. Oh, I forgot to check her damage profile. Oh crap. Chucking rocks at me. Alright, this is fine. Reminds me of a troll doll. Poor Calorie. Seems harsh. Backgammon attack. That's a good way to describe it. I like that being called the backgammon attack. Okay, I don't think I've seen Unity or Echo. There's so many things. Like, we played a good, like, 30 hours of this game before this. There's been updates, too, to be fair. So some of them are from updates, and some of them are just from unlocking everything. Hey, Spherical. Alright, I mean, that's pretty good. Heart rate, too. Two random helper stones. Yeah, interesting on that. So crits always have a AoE sort of thing attached to them too, or at the very least, the bullets are bigger because of it. So that's an interesting effect too. So crits subtly have slightly more damage output than it seems like they do. I mean, assumedly we're just taking this, because I think that's the best item, and so we go from 8 to 10. Oh no, we care about the heart rate. That's, we go from 7 to 9 heart rate. Shot speed is mildly helpful too, but not nearly as important. So that's a nice 22% DPS up. Oh god. I think we do want to make sure we kill these ad things here, because they seem to pop out when we do damage to the main piece and then stick around being jerks. Oh, maybe not. There's still more coming out. Oh god, I just walked right into that. I definitely don't have like, I don't know, I'm not like used to using foot pedals particularly well yet, right? So like, I'm hitting the foot pedal a lot more aggressively than I should be. Which is, of course, partially a merit of the game, right? Like, if I'm playing a less intense game, I'm not gonna be freaking out about it as much. It's good practice, perhaps, Skrillex. I mean, I have driven regularly in the past, but certainly not anytime recently. Like, I mean, how many times have I driven somewhere in the last 14 months? Like, I think that's a single digit. Yeah, that's like 6 times or something in the last 14 months. Radiant Garden. Though I'd be primarily using my, I'm not, never done manual, so I'd only be using my right foot driving, and I'm using my left foot right now. This is like already fully upgraded, right? Or not? Not? Oh, this is just for converting stuff. That doesn't really do anything. Got gifts. Oh, I see. Do we want just a permanent 4%, or do we want a one-time use 12%? I mean, we've been going fairly smoothly so far. So just having that ready for the boss? I don't know, it's pretty close. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Oh, you turn right. It's, yeah, it just converts both ways, right? Sure, none of that matters if, okay. Monsters Home. Not. That's new too. Sunlight, not bad when our max health is so low. Know more about a monster's fear. Oh, you get tiny health bars on all the pieces. That seems like a bunch of information I can't meaningfully track and don't really care about, since we get enough good information otherwise. Gain a panic after every battle, so that is 3 panics. Everyone. Spicy fruit. I guess we take this because it's a new enemy and because it's low level and because 3 health is good. Like, the other things are all better, but I think they're not enough better that we want to up the enemy levels. I'm a little curious, like, if we target the midsection, if it, like, breaks them apart or anything, but assumedly we just want to target the, heads, if anything. This is not good. Okay. I was still holding down move slow, which was not great. But I've got that all tied to one hand, it's a little harder to mentally separate the two. I think I largely credit Monolith for being the game that finally taught me to be at least competent with bomb use. It's still hard, and you still, like, always want to think, like, I could probably survive this, or whatever, but, get a helper friend, some more max health. Some miscellaneous mediocre defenses. Rage Duet. 2 panics. I mean, I guess we take the max health and the helper friend. Because our theoretical, like, we're kind of aiming for the win, right? Like, I think that's where you can play it a couple different ways. Like, if we want to just try new things and challenge ourselves and stuff, we do that, but we're already challenging ourselves enough with a control setup that I think going with this, keeping the enemy level low, and, like, I think that's the most beneficial overall anyway. This is close, like, 2 panics would be good, but... Alright, so it's got strength against my charges, so we might as well probably not charge. I mean, charges can do like a little more, but we're not too concerned about the charges here. We can like potentially do focus damage with the charges, which is good, but... Oh, that was actually really close. I wasn't paying attention to the shot coming out of the ground. Yeah, we can see those individual health bars now. Oh yeah, the helper's like on top of me. With that stay close upgrade. The only thing is that it's like slightly disorienting because it like makes it harder to tell who I am. Also, I kind of forgot to pay attention to what the cross twin needed. It looked like it was a 60% combo, so kind of lucky that we got that without paying attention to it. That's fortunate. Okay, longer panics and an extra panic. Certainly not bad. And versus 2 panics and zap charges. But I assume we want our charges to be radiant if we got the choice, so that's probably better. And this is for nothing. Okay, so longer panics seems good. Would prefer if you didn't. And that's a case that I would have panicked if my health was more important, but with this character, I'm not I actually want to use panics a bit less, yeah, because, oh god, it just kind of went right for me and I'm not paying enough attention. I'm like trying to take off all the little armor pieces. There we go. We do get less karma when we get hit, of course, but doesn't matter too terribly much. Gift from beyond. Okay, I don't think I've done whatever this is. Level 2 Anomaly. Heartbreak brings great power. Burning Aura. What the devil? These effects will activate if your health reaches 0. Heal for 50%. Get plus 22% damage. Emit a radiant aura. Okay. We've been level 6 this far in before Chthonic. That's not that unusual. 9 karma at this point. 10 panic attacks. Two charge attack. Right, you can hold down the charge for longer. Double your helper chain. Friend spiral. I love the name of that. Extra copy of all of your helpers. Glass trio. Interesting. Oh, this low karma. That's possible? That also seems unlikely, but... I mean, it's hard to... Wait, what does this actually do? Burn Aura. 6 burn damage, just spread across everything. A second. Huh. It's hard to turn down second form. It's all, I mean, no, both of these are like... I think 10 Panics is even more OP, though. Right? Like, if we take this, we just win. This is more playful, and we're probably fine. All right, let's take this one then. We'll take the second best option. Assuming we actually get, like, I don't know if we need to do anything here, like. We need to not fight it. Still acts like a normal situation, so I guess, I mean, fighting it's supposed to be a broadly helpful, good thing anyway, right? So it's not... Appropriate little heartbeat attack, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The heart beats faster as it takes more damage. I mean, we can always check the VODs if we really want to, find out how low we've been in the past. But it's it feels like just something that was added at least somewhat recently to me, but. That would actually be my guess. Because we were at 60 karma. Like, that's not, like, impressively low. It doesn't feel like. No one's gift. Oh yeah. What do you got for me? Charge attacks, auto fire. Yeah. That's right, Eltrance. Pedal to the metal. Hey, look, we can fight Calorie now. It's just amusing to have all that popping up here. Okay. Oh, these are all strong against Radiant. How strong? Not very. Okay. I think Tataria has better music. Alright. Our goal is to win. You guys know that charge auto fire is pretty nice. Second phase music, to be clear. We just have kind of a neat, ominous track right now. There we go. I mean, these little tie-ins are a lot scarier at a higher tier. Looks like we would have been completely fine fighting like the level 10 though. Well, completely on the level 10 is a little strong. We should have been fine fighting level 7 at least. Or the level 9 I meant. We were fighting the level 7. At this point I'm just like trying to do this perfect. As it's closing in. No hit, no panic. The infection must die. Like it was nothing. I don't know if we've ever perfect. There's so many keep popping up. It's just amusing. It's like a lot of these we've gotten in the past, but just with the changed save file. Still more to come. They couldn't even finish this in time. It's in early access for a reason. Alright, let's go through all of these. Yeah, basically, like, we would have gotten that, like, 3-4 hours into the game or something, for example. Or assumedly, I guess 2, because we probably just got it, yeah, from 0 to 9. I'm not actually sure we had that one before. We probably did. We've definitely done that. Definitely done that. I've done that. Oh wait, 5 chapters in a single. I don't know if we've actually done that one. I don't remember having 2 separate bonus chapters in a single run before. Oh yeah, there's a lot of content, Sparky. Oh, we're at exactly 50% now. Nice. But like, there's 73 bosses. There's 177 normal items. And then another like 50 of the one-time use items and 50 of the weaker yellow items. Boss is chapter 4 normally? Oh, okay. Then I would have gotten that before, yeah. And there's also like quick play mode, and there's the 4 different characters. The first 2 do play pretty similarly, like Defect and Herard aren't that different, but these do play a fair bit differently. Like Twin Hearts, you have kind of much shorter feather attacks, so you've got high DPS but short range. And then you can use a charge for a lower DPS but longer range attack, basically, which is kind of the opposite of charge in some ways, normally. I think there was one track we heard that was at least new-ish. Might not have been brand new. But there's one track we heard in, like, the first or second run that I'd only heard... that I hadn't heard much before, at the very least. And I don't even remember what's their gimmick on Devil. Oh, Devil has art now as well. They've got star shots, which are, you know, pretty similar, but oh no, they have the one important difference is that your DPS goes up if you stand still. And yeah, you permanently gain extra damage every time you get hurt. So those play a fair bit differently there. And they've got art now too. I see. But cool. That worked at least decently one hand there.